See, that's why I'm recording. Because the cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
Felon! He's a felon! He's a felon! He's a felon! I don't want him here anymore. I am so frustrated! He's ruining my life, her life, and the lives of every single immigrant in this country!
He's a fake-ass motherfucker who is not a real human being. He's a piece of shit.
I hope you were so fucking happy that the economy is supposedly going to be okay now because you voted for Donald Trump, the man who was going to take away all the rights of so many groups of people, not even just fucking trans people, so many groups of fucking people that are not straight cis white men.
When we're destroyed, that you fuckers are happy. I fucking hope you're happy.
I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen happens to you, I actually want it to happen to you.
I'm angry as I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem.
How am I supposed to go to work and do all of my normal daily activities when I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder? And I just want my mom. But my mom voted for it.
What if I told you that there's a medication called metadroxyprogesterone acetate, spelled like this? It comes in both an injectable and a pill form. The pill form is not water soluble, but it's mildly soluble in alcohol, and it's full of a lot of really harmful hormones, which is why it's mainly prescribed to women. But if men take it, it stops their ability to reproduce. Just a little fun fact.
There is a highly trained professional out there right now, and you have one job. Chop, chop, bitch.
I think their TikTok handles are on there, and somebody maybe needs to look into, because they can't be saying those things and then they post.
Grandma had a mental breakdown over Trump being reelected, and she is now in the hospital, and my mom is driving up to Northern California to get her and bring her home to live with my mom.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to freak out right now. We don't even have to, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because recount the vote. We were wrong. It's an utter betrayal for anybody that is not a cisgendered white Christian.
What the white women? Like, what are we gonna do with you? Like, what the
They are not just white women. Most of them are married, unlike you who's single. And I would want to know maybe, or one thing I'm interested in after watching a couple of these videos is to know what these guys do for a living. All these people are reacting like this. What do they do for a living? I don't know, maybe we want to establish a pattern or something. What do they do for a living? And are they in any relationships? Do they have a boyfriend? Are they married? Maybe we should establish that. And if it's a man, is he a family man? Is he married? Does he have a girlfriend? Does he have children? Does he have a family that he lives with? If his children, does he live with his children? And if it's women, they are single moms, or they're child-free women, or they are married women, or they are baby mamas. If they are baby mamas, the father for those children, helping them financially. Maybe we should establish a pattern here. You may think maybe it's normal women who are saying all these things, but you get to realize that maybe these are, they are going through a lot. Maybe they are depressed people, before they start misleading other people, or before other people start being misled by these groups of people.
So I finally cut off my dad this morning. My child is a little bit older now. I don't feel the same level of pressure to maintain a relationship with him for her sake. She can choose to have a relationship with him. I'm not going to dictate that. But I'm not going to anymore. And my mom was like, why are you choosing politics? And I reminded her that this is real life. I don't have access to full reproductive care in the state I live in, and neither does my teenage daughter because of Donald Trump.
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole place to the ground.
It's all right. It's all right. I feel that way too. It's all right. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
It's kind of scary.
If you're a conservative woman, here's how I'm gonna fix your life, okay? So you just got married to your husband. Your husband is blatant, just redneck garbage. You like him though, for some reason, something there is clicking. I'm gonna seduce your husband. I'm going to look him in the eye, and I'm gonna explain to him that nobody has ever made me feel the way he has. And I'm younger than you conservative woman that married him. And I'm gonna start, like, explaining that I'm just so fun and I like doing fun shit. Because you're probably married and you can't do fun shit. And then once I do that, and I implement your fucking marriage arc, he's gonna cause some irrational feelings, which is going to establish itself in your marriage problems. And then you're gonna be like, why am I doing this shit for a man? This is where we get ya. Because then you're like, why am I supporting a guy that isn't doing anything for me? There you go.
Young lady, don't throw away your life in the name of trying to get to conservative women. You end up destroying your life. I mean, if we are talking of these married women that maybe they've been in marriage for some years and maybe the men are taking care of them. You understand? You're not going to have somebody to take care of you. You're not going to have somebody to make you a stay-home mom. You understand that? You should clearly start thinking about your future outside the politics, because presidents do come and go. You understand? So he's the 45th president. There are so many former presidents out there. How did people survive all these former presidents that have retired and they are just home? They are growing old. People have survived through them. So don't throw away your life.
Accept you. I do not see you. I do not believe that you, as a person, deserve any of my respect. Okay? You don't support basic human rights if you're a Trump supporter, so why would I support your rights?